Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So today we're going to be talking about the energy of words. So actions and energy basically hold the same energetic weight. So if someone is yelling and screaming at you or saying things that are horrible to you, you're going to feel it deep within your soul just as much as if they were hitting you over the head and beating you up. Physically, on the outside, it hurts more to be beat up, but deep down within you, it feels the same. Okay? So the damage is equal. So someone came up to me and said, hey, I don't understand why this person is so mad at me. I said something offensive to them. They got angry. I apologized, and I don't understand why it's such a big deal. I didn't beat him up. And I said, and so my guide immediately showed me a hammer and me hitting that person with a hammer. So I was like, that's a really good analogy. So I said to them, I'm like, so if I take a hammer and I hit you over the head, and then I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you over the head with a hammer. I won't do that again. I apologize. And then a few minutes later, I take the hammer and I bash it over his head again. And I go, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you with the hammer again. And now, is the other person going to just forget about the first time that you hit them with a hammer? Or are they going to remember it and go, hey, you hit me over the head again with the hammer. Stop hitting me with the hammer. And then you go, I know, I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. And then you grab the hammer and you hit him over the head again with the hammer. And then again. So the other person is like, every time that I have said something mean or rude to this person, all they do is bring up all of the times that I've done it in the past. And I don't know why they keep rehashing it. And I said, because if someone hits you over the head with a hammer numerous times, are you just going to forget about the other times that you've been hit over the head with a hammer? The answer is no. They're going to go, no, this is the third time you've hit me over the hammer, or this is you've hit me over the hammer so many times. Like you're going to remember every single time. The same thing occurs with words. It's the same kind of energy. That's why if you are, in a situation where you are being horribly, like mentally abused or being treated poorly, you begin to flood with information from the past that reminds you of every single time that that's occurred with that person. And it triggers you to flood. The same thing occurs in this situation with words, because words are extremely important. They hold a high energetic weight. So it doesn't matter if you're not bashing them over the head with a hammer. The words hurt just the same, possibly even more. Okay? So that is why words that you say are so important. Don't just throw words out at people, because they hold a very high energetic weight, a heavy energetic weight. You have to be careful how you speak to people. Just like the same with actions. You're not going to go up to someone and trip them on the street and watch them fall. You're not just going to do that out of nowhere. It's the same thing with if you're getting frustrated, not to just yell at someone or scream obscenities at someone who that you see on the street. You know what I mean? You're not going to do that. So it's very important that we watch what we say, watch what we do, think of the other people involved and how you would respond if we put ourselves in their shoes. How would that make us feel? And then we need to think in our minds and go, oh, I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't do this, because it would be unpleasant, and I don't want that happening to me. So I'm certainly not going to do it to somebody else. Right? So this is really important to consider at this time, at all times. All right, everyone, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm sending you so much love, and have an amazing day. All right, take care. Bye.